is in great peril, Celebrimbor.
Show me.
My mirror shows many things. Those that were, those that are, and those that may come to pass. Some things never come to be, unless those that behold the visions turn aside from their path to prevent them.
Dark Lord has the One Ring. I do not stand against him. Middle-earth will fall.
Take care, Sauron. If you defeat Sauron and take the One, you may become something far worse.
Keep searching for the elf! Don't let him escape! Do not shame us! How did he escape the Dark Lord in the first place? Don't matter! Stop asking questions and keep your eyes open!
Sauron's army is without number. My kingdom lies in ruins and my family is in chains. And yet, in the One, I have a weapon that could reforge my fates and illuminate the path through this darkness.
There he is!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. I hope you're in for some DLC. I'm joined again by my good elf friend, Armin.
Hello!
And now, we're playing as Celebrimbor. Between the last two visions of the main game, between where he yoinks the ring from Sauron and inevitably ends up losing it to Eurus.
Yeah. I like that cutscene. It was like, previously on Shadow of Mordor. Except it's Galadriel.
Yeah. I don't know the lore very much, but I assume Galadriel is just like the elf exposition expert of Middle-earth.
She does seem to be.
So there's a couple key differences here. The eagle-eyed might notice that we have half as much health bar as we did as Talion. Also, instead of the individual abilities for like the Storm of, I can't pronounce names of Middle-earth things, Oozvale or whatever, or the Bow of Alcador, we just have this one ability of the ring, which does all three things.
Into an army of my own. As the first Dark Lord tortured and corrupted
Yeah, I never
the
played
elves,
this, so this is all new to
I will
me.
redeem them in flame. They will be mine.
Also, some of his abilities have been changed or upgraded. So we have
Oh.
Shadowbrand.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh, also his bow doesn't get the slow time focus mode,
Oh.
which I thought was really weird at first. But we can just teleport and brand.
Hey,
As you might have kind of guessed from the nature of this, Celebrimbor's quest is a little bit more branding focused than Talion's.
yeah.
He really wants the orcs on his side. Oh,
Why does he have ghost powers before he's dead?
oh, he doesn't have ghost powers, now he has ring powers.
Oh, okay. They look a lot like the ghost powers.
They do, but they are legally distinct.
Legally distinct, yeah.
And I think it was just kills that powered up Talion's, like, Storm of Urfiel or whatever. For Celebrimbor, it's branding.
This
Every time
Okay.
we branded an orc, the ring gauge fills a little bit.
light of flame that will be seen from the very pinnacle of Baladur.
Some new animations as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, well, because Talion couldn't Shadowbrand.
Yeah.
The ring really lets you know when it's done recharging.
Yeah.
Stop fapping about and give me what I need for my armor.
Oh, that orc reminds me. There's a very big visual distinction with these Uruks, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, they're all wearing armor.
A lot more armor than before, yeah.
Oh. Our first captain?
What could use some good killing practice? Running away? You'll pay for that.
Fuck luck.
Not bad. Oh, but he saw me in the bush.
What do you think to accomplish here? You are a dirty thief. True power belongs to the Dark Lord.
Okay.
I think right about there was that I realized that Celebrimbor's powers are a bit different. Like, he doesn't have the slow time on the bow, so I couldn't shoot him in the face. Also, if you noticed, I vaulted and didn't get the stun.
No, he doesn't do that.
Which is really annoying when going up against a bunch of defenders. I really rely on that move.
Like the globe.
Oh yeah, other things Celebrimbor can do. Flashbrand.
Oh!
Remember the quasi-useless Wraith stun?
Yeah.
Well, now it has a chance of branding orcs when you do it. It's not quite 100%, but it's pretty
Looked
good.
on that guy.
Yeah, it's really good though.
I've been waiting for this. Sorcery.
Doesn't work on captains, I assume.
No, it will. I think later in this video I will get one with it. I think the way it works is that it does damage, and if it would have killed, it brands.
Ah.
Oh, also just having the ring ability.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
Yeah, I can kill these guys basically whatever I want if I could just power the
You
ring.
will drown in waves of Uruk hatred, you elf monster.
You will build a tower in my name. Erect a monolith for your bright lord in defiance of the shadow.
I'm gonna have my own tower.
Yeah, we're
Blackjack and hookers.
we're still totally the good guys, right?
Yeah.
Silverhand, you dare stay in Mordor. You think to challenge me here, but you will fail. Your spirit will never see the halls of Mandos.
Without the One Ring, you are nothing. I will tear down Barad-dûr and rebuild a Region in the ruins. Release my family, and I will let you serve me. Bringer of gifts.
Wow, what?
Yeah. This DLC gets a little intense.
Jesus, not only is Sauron, like, directly talking to him, but, wow. Celebrimbor there.
Yeah. So this was a new map icon that I don't know what the fuck it was for, or what it does. And I'm gonna go investigate it, and none of my questions are going to be answered.
Oh. Spoiler, you learn nothing.
Yeah. Nothing was learned, nothing was risked, nothing was gained. You've only cheated yourself. I'm like, okay, so that's where the outcasts are gonna hide in a couple thousand years, and I don't see anything here. So I don't know what that was.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like that what we're doing is going around building the silver towers that we use in the main game. My question is, how are they still there, kind of in ghost form?
They're not. Yeah, they died. Okay, we go. Oh, you can still do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghost architecture. That sounds like an awesome new job.
sneaking around?
I assume that Sauron went around pulling them all down after he... I mean, it's not a spoiler to say that he loses.
Yeah. That's,
So-
yeah, it probably did. Oh, then, oh, hey, right, all the runes got de-equipped.
Oh,
Because we don't have any. Except for the ones that the game gives me for the Season
Right.
Pass DLC stuff. So let's just put some of those back on.
yeah. I mean, you get the feeling during the main game that Celebrimbor is not the nicest guy.
Oh, here's his ability tree. Everything's unlocked, but some of those were a different color than the normal ones. And I'm going to come back when I realize that there's a reason for that.
Whatever it was.
But suffice to say, either I don't think I noticed quite right away, or I will later on while I was playing this, that some of his skills are different, aside from the ones that have popped up and said, hey, this is new.
Okay.
Like the Vault Stun. It's gone, I don't know what happened to it, I don't know what replaced it.
Return to me what is mine, betrayer. I taught you everything. Without me, you are nothing. The ring will never serve you. Every moment you resist, your family will suffer.
Silence, deceiver. I forged the rings. I perfected the one. You will bow before me.
Them caves nearby.
Okay.
If we hear them scream, we'll know there are ghouls in there.
Wow.
I mean, you know, he's got the one, he's just stealing Sauron's orcs. He's got a plan. Feeling confident.
Why doesn't Sauron just say, give me the ring back or I'll kill your family?
Well, in one of these exchanges, Celebrimbor's bait. I think almost that gets said, but Celebrimbor's like, "Do you really think I believe that you let them live?" So at some point, very soon, I think Celebrimbor is just basically assuming that Sauron has killed his family already, and would just try to use the hostage situation to get him to give up the ring or stop fighting for nothing. And to be fair, you really can't trust Sauron.
No. He does have a history.
Yeah. And, you know, it's the old elven policy of don't negotiate with terrorists.
You know what I reckon? I reckon I hate every single one of you maggots. You ain't the only one. I still imagine it's and they were such a sharp blow.
I like that hand motion when he shadow brands. It's just
Yeah.
like it's like the fade back of like a 3-point shot in basketball. It's just whoosh.
Back to work then.
Poor orcs.
What? We're giving
At
them-
least Sauron doesn't directly control their minds.
Is it any better if it's indirectly controlling their minds?
I'd say yes.
Seen the new captain yet?
Okay. So Celebrimbor, bad guy, but like Kim Jong-un with statewide propaganda to brainwash his people, not as bad. I'm just trying to gauge out where we are on the Armament table of villainy.
I don't know, I think, like, actual mind control trumps propaganda in terms of badness.
Oh, other thing I think I figured out right here. Besides not going to the ghost world when shooting, Celebrimbor also doesn't have to spend, like, a second and a half drawing the string back before shooting the bow at full power.
He's a better archer.
I mean, he's an elf, naturally.
Yeah.
You failed!
I'd like to see a story about, like, an elf who's just shit at archery
These towers will fall.
and just gets, like, dunked on by his own people. Like, how can you be an elf and suck so bad at archery? Like the anti-elf racial stereotype. And maybe he just goes around like, you know what's awesome? Instead of, like, fucking rapiers and bows, axes.
It's gone wrong. Fight his own.
So, this whole summon allies thing summoned a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Eat its flesh.
Yeah. Is that more than the 15 you just branded?
I don't know, but it's a lot of
That's
dudes.
a lot of them.
Oh, right. I think we had Dispatch as Talion, where we just killed everybody. Cow Brumbor can basically eat their health. So, they all die, I get a full heal.
Oh.
So, we're still the good guys, right, Armin?
Yeah. Psionic vampirism. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I gotta do it manually, but you can still effectively do the same thing, and then, of course, just fucking whiffed on the air.
Yeah, never mind.
There's steps to that, dog. Save me for last, you rascal.
Whoa, okay.
You have served Sauron once. You will serve him again.
You okay there, guy?
In life.
It looks kind of shit now that you see it like that. But you weren't supposed to see it in that way.
So, we start with all of the Warchiefs and full info. And then I guess these two guys are guarding tower rebuilding efforts, so I don't know. I just pick a random orc here.
Let all see my power grow. The shadow shall burn.
I love him giving speeches to an audience of mind-controlled orcs.
Hey, you know, he's got a captive audience.
They all start clapping. Like,
You have abandoned all reason, elf. You cannot hope to stand against me. There is no victory for you here. There is only death.
You know who I am, Sauron. Do you not even dare say my name? You put too much of yourself into the One. You are right to fear me.
Finally, I decided to go pay attention to the upgrades.
Yeah.
Try to find out what happened to my my vault stun. It's not here.
no.
But some of the other things are there instead. Just the One Ring. It's
The
just
One Ring,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Ground Brand. Instead of the Ground Executor, or not instead of, but in addition to, we can brand orcs that we knock down on the ground.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was trying to... Did I check the upgrade page? Oh shoot, I didn't. But I don't think we're going to be earning elf cash to buy more health or more rune slots. Forgot to check that. And there's that symbol again. It says war letter, but I don't know what the heck. Maybe they'll be important later?
Maybe. Celebrimbor was always vulnerable to fall damage.
Oh, they're elves, yeah.
Yeah. Oh?
I don't know, they're getting
Already
carried
some of your dudes
out there or
here.
something. Ooh, power 25, eh?
Oh.
That sounds like tougher than anything we saw before.
I shall purge this darkness. Cleansed by the light, a new army shall take hold. My army.
Bloody hell.
Right?
Jesus.
Everything's fine, right? Like,
Wow, you didn't finish. Okay.
no, I got interrupted. I missed the stealth brand. So this situation especially is going to make me appreciate the brand flash brand or whatever it is.
Yeah. One ring available. Oh, not that many of them got branded.
It gets more powerful the higher the hit streak.
Oh.
So I think I did that at like 8, it's going to do it a little bit. Doing it at 30 plus is going to hit a lot of orcs. I forgot he has different counters. He poked that orc in the eye. Did you hear that sound
He did.
effect?
Yeah, I did. I totally did hear it.
Oh, it was so squishy. Oh.
How can he multi-block? Is he being possessed by his own ghost?
No, it's just, ring powers.
Sure.
I mean, maybe he's just moving really fast. Like Agent Smith in The Matrix, where it just looks like there's multiple of him.
You're not killing any of them.
Well, I'm not trying to. The goal is not for me to kill them. It's to make them kill each other.
Yeah.
I'll destroy you.
So I'm just building up my combo to get branding.
Oh, well.
Little elf lord! It is good of you to call our weak. Now our strong shall repay you with death of your own. The town ran away.
So we got a really strong Warchief and 3 bodyguards.
Yeah. I guess this was made to be a challenge after you beat the main game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grab her
You maggot! Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Jordy!
though. I love his mate running around on fire in the background.
I love his dumb helmet. It's so good.
Good fucking job, Fire Hat.
Hey! You look for me? Saves me trouble.
Oh, you killed that one.
Oh, that was just a regular.
Oh, you are one ring.
Realized I was getting surrounded, so yeah. Oh, also, you can try to combat random and it just does damage.
That's interesting.
Which is nice, And I wish they kept that as opposed to the sequel, where attempting to combat Brand Captain just wastes your power meter.
You slow
Oh.
and savor every twitch.
Weren't you just on fire? I don't feel very threatened by you.
Yeah. Wish.
Never win.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I wasn't expecting that, but it worked.
Oh.
Let's fight like real.
Just picking up a root.
I thought my grunts had it.
No.
But now
Not a lot of
that,
help.
yeah, but he doesn't have any bodyguards anymore. So now all of the people I've been branding this entire time are just gonna overwhelm him.
You are strong. You have a dark heart. Finish me, evil one. Forfeit your mind.
Why do we zoom in on his eye?
Do the other orcs also not see all the blue eye glowing?
No!
Resist my power.
We've established that previously.
Feel your rage, your hate, your pride. Your flames feed nothing but evil.
You know nothing of true power, Sauron. The light will always prevail. All who resist will be burnt by it.
I'm like going on about the light all the time in these terms is
Yeah.
making me very strange.
Oh, the light is always the good guys, right? Like Final
What
Fantasy, you
is
got the
the
Warriors of
light?
Light. Yeah.
What is he even referring to, really?
The opposite of darkness? No, god damn it. Hold still. Hold still. Oh, I got him. Got him.
So much easier when everything's slowed down.
Yeah, really.
He was a useless schrock.
Oh,
Reuse that.
I remember this place
Reuse
now.
that piece of music. I really like that piece of music that was playing when
Oh,
you were on
the-
the Caragor there.
Yeah.
Vain usurper, fall on your knees before me, and I will make the deaths of your wife and child painless. They may return to the Western Shore as we stay here together.
You are the master of lies. You think I am fool enough to believe they still live? After what you did to Eregion? You will be banished to oblivion, while their spirits walk the Western Shore.
Right, so there's your answer about the whole hostage situation.
Gotta give him proof of life. Like, send him a photo of his wife and kids with today's newspaper in the corner.
Nah, just, you know, do a little FaceTime on the Palantir.
The Mordor Times. Front page story. Elf. Like, rampages through Mordor.
Several garrisons missing, assumed deserted or corrupted. Oh man, did you ever play Mirror's Edge?
Yeah.
You remember kind of like the propaganda news articles or like the loading screens or the elevators or whatever? It's like
Vaguely.
the danger signs that your kid might be a runner, you know, fondness for the
Yeah,
color red,
right.
report
Yeah.
immediately. It's like, has your, like, war buddy been, like, glowing blue? Report this to Sauron or your local warchief immediately.
It's like patriotic poster of Sauron on the wall of the elevator. It's like,
oh man,
Sauron needs you to not be possessed by an elf.
Oh shit, I hope some of the people that are good at art are still watching this thread. Again, like the, like you've seen the XCOM 2 propaganda posters, right?
Yeah.
That, but with like Sauron and Celebrimbor. The fucking Advent posters, but it's just like elves.
Like, but Celebrimbor's the bad guy.
Yeah. Man, where's Rum Rusher when you need him? So I'm not entirely sure why we're defending these war machines, you know, since we got sidetracked. It's an interesting objective. I like it, that we're defending like 2 points across this gap. And normally you'd think that'd be a huge pain in the ass, but with, you know, your elf teleport attack, it's really not big of a problem.
Yeah, why are you? What's happening here?
I don't know. Like, a trebuchet, okay, sure. A battering ram is like... What, are we gonna, like, knock down the gates to,
I guess.
We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then.
I love kicking these off ledges.
How did you feel like that?
Oh dear. Orcs had a bad time. Oh, he just managed to stop himself.
I know, I'm so disappointed. Come on, come on. Oh, whoop.
Damn it, you didn't have the right angle.
It's important to be 90 degrees from the cliff face when kicking them.
Yeah.
Right angle. Just making sure you got that one.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to discern your, like, contemptuous groans at me.
Dead silence, yeah.
Okay, it's just a little bit on fire. I'm sure it's okay. So far, the bonus objective. Oh, it failed with like 3 seconds left.
Oh, well, never mind. It's fine, look at it.
It's just a little on fire.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that it's very on fire, but...
Blue ball.
I'm sorry? Did you say blue ball? It sounded like you said blue ball there.
I didn't pay any attention to his strengths and weaknesses.
Leave. Oh, also, I was about to say, because I don't need to, because Talion actually has to care about immunities and things like that. The One Ring doesn't. While we're in the One Ring mode, they lose their immunities.
Also, I like that you can set people on fire by knocking them into the huge flaming battering ram.
It's pretty good.
Enough games! Your kingdom was crushed beneath the might of our dominion! There is nothing left for you but cold death!
I like that guy.
Very intense. Also, pretty strong.
Yeah.
It's alright, I got this.
Yeah. Well, one of your dudes has got this.
Mordor will be mine. Behold my monuments of light. My power and grace will wash over this land.
Bloody hell.
That only leaves 2 more towers.
He's completely nuts.
Your family will die. you will know nothing but hatred and despair. You will know darkness.
I will know victory. I will know glory. I will know revenge. And you will know subjugation by my hand.
Yeah. This got fucking intense compared to Talion's chapters, I feel.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's worse than Sauron. You're actually rooting for Sauron at this point.
Wow. Way to be a race trader, Armin.
You're like, well, it's a good thing that we know that he loses eventually.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're here for the ride, Armin. This is gonna get intense. That's it for this video, though. We're gonna go see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
The best kind of slave is a fat one with lots of meat on its bones.